Back in the late 1900s, when stores like KB Toys, Toys R Us, and Children's Palace existed, some of the greatest action figures and video games from the 80s and 90s were produced and made accessible to kids all over. I invite you to join me in unlocking some special memories linked to these featured collectibles. Let's take a step back to the past. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Retro Series channel. Today, we are stepping away from the vintage Kenner vibes and moving into the high-end territory. We are looking at the Diamond Select The Real Ghostbusters Peter Venkman. Let's get into it. Peter Venkman is the heart of the Ghostbusters, mostly because he's the one who talks the most. When The Real Ghostbusters launched in 1986, Peter had to bridge the gap between Bill Murray's dry sarcasm and a kid-friendly hero. The result? A fast-talking, charmingly lazy leader who wore a khaki brown jumpsuit and had that signature gravity-defying pompadour. For the first few seasons, Peter was voiced by legendary Lorenzo Music, the voice of Garfield. It gave Peter a sleepy, I'm too cool for this ghost energy that Diamond Select captured perfectly in this expression. If you've collected Diamond Select before, you know these boxes are absolute units. Unlike the 5-inch vintage toys, this Peter stands about 7 inches. The side panel features that classic character art from the show, making it look incredible on a bookshelf if you decide to keep it in box. Here's the kicker. This figure comes with pieces of the Ghostbusters Firehouse rooftop. If you collect the whole wave, you can literally build the rooftop from the first movie, but styled for the cartoon. It's an insane commitment to the bit. Looking through the window, the level of detail is a massive leap from the 80s. If you want a Peter Venkman that looks like he literally jumped off your CRT television in 1987 and grew 2 inches, this is the one. It's the ultimate tribute to the character who made Getting Slimed look cool. Does the Diamond Select sculpt beat the Hasbro Plasma Series version? Or are you a die-hard vintage Kenner fan? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for taking a trip down memory lane with me today. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this page for more featured nostalgic segments. And thank you for your support.